Hi,
Hello, teacher.
what's your name?
My name is Nguyệt, but you can call me by my English name, Leah.
Leah, what's your surname?
My surname is Nguyễn.
How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
Alright. Now look at the picture. They look the same, but some things are different. This is my picture, and this is your picture. In my picture, the helicopter is on the left side.
But in my
picture, the helicopter is on the right side. Okay?
Okay.
Now I'm going to say something about my picture and you're gonna tell me how your picture is different. In my picture, Grandpa is eating a pizza.
But in my picture, the grandpa is eating ice cream.
In my picture, the boy is playing a toy train.
But in my picture, the boy is playing drum.
In my picture, there is a duck on the boat.
But in my picture, there are no duck on the boat.
In my picture, the octopus is on the right side.
But in my picture, the octopus is on the left side.
In my picture, the man who's taking a picture has a curly hair.
But in my picture, the man taking a photo had a straight hair.
In my picture, there is an island in the middle of the sea.
But in my picture, is no island in the middle of the sea.
Okay, and that is the end of part 1. Now let's go to part 2. I don't know about George's castle, but you do, so I'm gonna ask you some questions about it. Where is George's castle?
It's on a mountain.
What's the name of George's castle?
Its name is Black Castle.
Who lives in there?
It's Queen.
How old is George's castle or Black castle?
It's 500 years.
Is it interesting?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you don't know about Grace's castle, but I do. So you're gonna ask me some questions about it.
Where the Great Castle?
Grace's castle is in the forest.
What name about it?
It's Silver Castle.
And who live in there?
The artist lives in there.
How old it is?
It's about 1,000 years old.
Is it interesting?
Yeah, no it isn't. Now, that is the end of part 2. Now let's go to part 3. These pictures tell a story. It's called Grandma's Busy Day. Now look at the pictures first. Okay?
Okay.
Now, Paul's parents are going out for the day. Paul is going to spend the day with Grandma. Paul's mom is saying, be good and don't make Grandma tired. Now you continue the story and begin.
In the picture, Paul's parents told him to be good, but not tired of his grandpa. First, they go to play tennis. Then, but his grandpa is good at it. Then they was going into the forest, but Paul is tired, and they riding a horse. In the afternoon, they come back home. The Paul is tired, and he sleep on the sofa. But his grandma was strong, and his grandma playing a computer.
Okay. Now, Let's continue. Let's talk about film. When do you watch films?
I watched Conan.
When do you watch films?
I watched at break time.
In your break time or in your free time? Okay. So, what genre of the film you like watching?
Is Conan.
Okay. And when was the last time? When or what's the most recent movie you watched and enjoyed?
Is drama.
Okay. Do you prefer watching movie at home or at the cinema?
I watched at home.
Okay. That is the end of our speaking test. Goodbye, Leah.
Goodbye, teacher.